Hello, hello, everybody. As always, let me know if you can see and hear me okay. Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, don't want that to happen. Just waiting loud and clear. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody, welcome to Tuesday. Not just any Tuesday, but Sassy Tuesday. Guys, I am happy that I didn't cancel, okay? I am so happy I didn't cancel. I am pushing through the UGG, okay? I'm pushing through the UGG. Why am I pushing through the UGG? Because I love you guys. I love you guys, and I really want to finish this block. I really think the Uggs today is coming because your girl is doing something big in her life, okay? I'm getting serious about my body. And as of July 8th, I stopped drinking sodas. Now, I do have a sweet tea, maybe once, no more than twice a week, or a lemonade. But I found a new drink, y'all. Somebody should have told me about this drink a long time ago, but I can't get enough of it. It is the Calypso. The Southern Peach. Oh, if you know, you know. Okay? You know, you know. Guys, yes. Let's see who's all in the chat before we get sewing. Um, let's see. We have Donna is in the chat. We have Day in the chat. Hey y'all, hey. Donnell is in the chat. Hey, honey bunny. Look, I just saw that dang on Dar Man today, and the woman kept calling her daughter Honey Bunny, and here I go. See, it behooves me not to watch so much stuff on TV. Hi, Ann. Guys, hi, Nancy. I'm looking over here at the chat. Miss Jackie is in the house. Yay! Yay! Hey, Kelly girl, Angel, my love. Hi, baby. Guys, I for me not to be feeling well, I have to be animated because if I'm not, we'll be sitting there like this. Can't do it. Can't do it. I got too much energy flowing through me, even with the Uggs. Okay, 1 second, because you know who I have right here, and he wants his treat. You know, I had to do it like my mama used to do her money. You know, put it right here. I had to stick it in my chest right here because he will bother the snoot out of me until he get it. So let me go and give him his here. Go get your treat and be gone because that's your second one. Be gone. Watch your head. Okay. Toodles. Yes. Let's see. Who did I? Yepper's on loud and clear. Yay, yay. The other sign, girl, be kind. Yes, yes, we do all need to be kind to one another. That is a Hobby Lobby find, and it was on clearance. What is the name of the peach drink? It is by Calypso, Southern Peach Lemonade, honey. It's gonna give you your life. I love that drink. I love it. I don't say no problem, sugar plum. I know that's right. Guys, on today, before we get started, before on a serious note, because I do got to get serious, because I found out yesterday, and I probably one of the reasons why I got the Uggs, another reason why I got the Uggs, because I met this beautiful person. I've seen her tons here on YouTube, and when quilters do interviews, I've seen her on their shows or their, podcasts or whatever you want to call it. I've seen her, okay? I've seen her. And I fell in love with her. She has a very humble spirit. Love her to pieces. Her name is Carol Lyle Shaw. Here is her picture right here. I met her over at QuiltCon, guys, and I was like, fangirling because I'm like, oh my gosh, I know her. And I waited patiently while she was finishing talking to someone else, and she was gathering her things because I think she was going about to step away from her booth or that area. But she took the time to talk to me and encourage me on keeping keep going with my dream. Keep going with my dream on what I do. And of course, as many say, don't let nothing stop you. But she is so encouraging, and her smile is so beautiful. Guys, Miss Carol Lyles Shaw is now in the hands and seated up with the head in heaven with the angels, y'all. She did pass away. And at first I really was praying that was a hoax, because when I went to go look for obituary, I had to go get the facts. I had to go get some facts, y'all. When I did see it, I went to go look at find out any information, but every time I clicked on it, it was like a virus kind of thing, and those websites really didn't make any sense. But then I did see others posting it, and I'm hoping we're not posting or saying anything that's a lie. But on her site or anything, no one corrected it, so I'm not sure. So please keep her family in prayer, and all of those of us who absolutely loved her. If you see her do anything, she was known for her modern quilting, amazing, phenomenal quilter. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to give her, well, I told her how much I loved her work when I saw her at QuiltCon. I gave her flowers then, but I want to also give her flowers on my platform. So you know what time it is. Vincent just got his treat, so he got to make noise. So give him a second to get that out of his system. Benson Jeffrey, get on over here. So that I got that done. Now let's get back peppy and happy, okay? Y'all, I did a little shopping with my friend Genie. So I want to share with you some fabrics. Well, before I share with the fabrics, let me share the other stuff that I got first, because it's nowhere big as that. I did get the Angela Walter Sid ruler for when I'm long arming, and Angela mentioned that having these side nubs here, I don't know if you can see it yet, the side nubs here will help me when I am trying to get into those corners. So I can't wait to play with this. I haven't had time to do that yet. So that ruler. I did get some handy grip that I can cut into pieces to go behind my rulers to help, with slip. Especially, I love my quilted pineapple rulers, but sometimes if my grip is not right, my ruler will slide. So I want to put a strip or two of this on the back of those rulers. And I got a pop socket. Don't ask me what ruler I want to put this mess on. I don't know. It's going to go on one of these rulers to see if I like it, because I have long fingers, and I think this can help me without having my fingers like this on the ruler, and tight on the ruler, and having my fingers cramping. So I'm hoping this will help me. This tip I got from Natalia Bonner. However, your girl didn't want to have to pay all that money for a custom one when I can just go get a clear one. And if I want to, I can stick my own sticker on here, okay? So, what does that have to do with me getting ill, girl? What part? Her passing, because I was sad. Oh, but what does me not eating sweets? Oh, I stopped eating sweets. So, the soda part, see how my mind is? The soda part I stopped in July, but I had stopped eating sweets now for I had to laugh at myself. Don't laugh because I just started 2 days ago. So I'm on no 1 day ago. This is day 2 with no sweets. Now let me let you know. When I say sweets, I'm talking about like cakes. I am in cookies. Oh, cookies is my give me an Oreo or a chip ahoy, girl. I'm in love with but see my thing is I did not do it in I had horrible portions because I can wipe out a whole row of Oreos and not even think nothing of it. And if I'm too upset, I can wipe out 2 in just one sitting. See, now you know where I'm going. So now I'm like, right now I'm like fiending because I'm like, I need something sweet. I tried an orange, it didn't work. So I might get a little peanut butter later. Hopefully that'll calm all the nerves down. So we shall see. So, yes, I got some things from my girl Janine. And don't ask me the yardage because I can't remember. But I'm just going to hold it up and show you. Ugh, sorry about all the noise. I'm trying to get it up out of the bag. She showed me this one. This was so stinking cute because I do have some a Christmas quilt that I want to make. And I felt like this would be beautiful as the backing. So it's some doves. Really, really pretty. This one right here, fun and bright, nice and yellow. Nice and yellow. Betsy, you better go because you're not getting that now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this fabric right here, but it is so stinking cute. Most likely it's going to be a backing. I can see it being used as a backing. This is so gorgeous. Hey, Annette. I hope I didn't miss anybody else coming in. If I did, I am so, so sorry. Another one that will be cute as a backing. I do have a little boy's quilt that I'll be working on. And I hope I got enough yardage for it. And I got this one for the little girls. And in fact, I think I got enough for 2 little girl quilts right here. That's that pile. And the last pile is this right here. Yeah, doesn't that cute? And little fall leaves and stuff like that. You know, Donna, your chocolate quilt. This will be so cute on the back. Because, it looks like fallish, her modern diamonds. But just saying. Here's some purple. Love it, love it, love it. Now, when she showed this one, I was just like, you know what? I had to have that because I had gotten some Sesame Street. I had to get some of this one right here. It says Raggedy Ann and Andy. Guys, I had to get some of this. I was like, I don't know what kind of quilt I'm going to put this on, but I'm going to put it on one. I don't care if it's a back and a front of my own, okay? I really like that. This one, I just absolutely fell in love with these arrows. I know the purple, and they say they love the leaves. Yes, yes. Got to get my chevron on, y'all. Love this blue. Absolutely love the blue. Now this one I thought was funny, and I just had to get it. Had to get it. Had to get it. City girl turned cowgirl. Well, cowgirl. I ain't turned no cowgirl. Country. City girl turned country. And yep. I don't know what I'm gonna use for it, but I'm gonna find something to put on with it. And the last one I thought was super duper cute, because I got chickens and all that kind of stuff. And Easter is one of my favorite holidays. So I got this beautiful and vibrant fabric with little Easter eggs. Yeah, so I look forward to working with all of this luscious fabric, y'all. Okay, let me set it back here behind me so we can go ahead and get started with the Drunkard. Okay, let me mark off my stuff because I did talk about it. We're going to go ahead and transition. Thank you, y'all did good. She said I did good. Hey, Cindy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love the boots, Jackie said. I know, right? Isn't that cute? We're going to transition to this other I don't even know what to call it. Other screen, y'all. You know what I'm trying to say. Know what I'm trying to say. Let me turn on my iron. And I'm hoping you guys can see and see what I am trying to accomplish on tonight. Tonight, I need to make several of these blocks. This is a Drunkard path. When they selected these colors, like this color, these two colors right here have low, well, when you hold it back, you can see it, but when you're holding it, like, it depending on the lighting, because this block is the exact same as this one, and it almost wash it out. The value is too close together. So I'm hoping when it's all placed into the quilts, it will look a little bit different. So I went ahead and I did complete all of those blocks except two, just so I can show you guys how I do my Drunkard path. Now, I am not a pro at this, and I'm sure somebody is on here going to tell me, girl, you're doing this so kind of wrong. And I hope you do. So you can tell me how to make it this a lot easier on your girl, because as of right now, yeah, we just doing what we can do, okay? My new saying is going to be when, well, what is it? How I'm gonna tell you about a new saying and I can't even remember it. My new saying. I said I'm gonna start saying it. See, I needed to start saying it so I can remember the mess. When I got that part right. when oh hush, Benson. When good is enough. When good is enough. That's my new saying. Just when good is enough. I'm not gonna worry about trying to. I cannot worry about trying to get everything perfect or just so right. You can't do that. I'm not gonna do that any longer. So when it came to this Drunkard path, what I did was you have your two pieces. You have your, and don't ask me about concave and all that other stuff, because I don't know which one is one, concave and convex. I don't know which one it is. So when you have this rounded, you have a rounded piece and you have a L. I call this my L piece. So what I did was I had taken them and I had folded it in half and ironed to press a crease on that piece, and also did the exact same thing on this piece right here. So the next step is to take the L. I put my L on the bottom and I marry the two creases that I pressed into here. And then I stick a pin in it. Now, the best way, honestly, they say is to just throw a whole bunch of pins. Throw a whole bunch of pins. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all good and dandy, except when you have a seam guide. And I'm not willing to take that seam guide off because me and my vision right now, I won't trust it to be trying to follow along with the edge of the foot. Just won't do it. So I'm just taking my time and making, it's on a bias. So it has a little stretch. So I'm just taking my time and lining up the edges. Now, at the very end, hold on one second. Benson Jeffrey, get out of here. Go in the house or lay down and be quiet. Go lay down and be quiet. You're not running stuff. Go lay down. You're done. So I have this one side pinned all the way to the edge. Now, as if you can see right here, see how it looks a little funny. I'm not gonna stress about them two corners like really like 100% meeting, because guess what? They don't. They don't and they won't. So I try my best to get it as close to as possible so it can stay there. And then I just go and start pinning on this other side. But honestly, by the time I get to this pin right here, this pin, the center pin, I feel like I'm golden. I feel like I'm golden and I can get it the rest of the way without pinning. But for the sake of let's do it right, we're gonna do it right, okay? We're gonna do it right. So just pinning, and it's going to feel funny in your hand. It's going to feel funny in your hand. But because we're not used to, especially if you're not used to curves. And I just got to talking and tell you what I'm working on or nothing. This is block number 7 of the Murder Mystery Quilt. So I have everything pinned, and I'm going to go ahead and pin the other one too, so we can have them both done, and I can just go ahead and, what is it called? Chain piece them together. Again, this is block 7 that I'm working on. Let me go ahead and show you real quick. Block 5, because that's where I started at from being behind, because I was on needed to do block 5. Block 5 turned out absolutely cute. Bright colors. But y'all, my favorite block is block number 6. It's a big mama jamma. The paper is still in it, I'm sure you can hear that, but this is the block. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it is posted on all my socials, so you can see it. A picture of it. So that was block 5 and 6, and we're working on block 7. I have not caught up in the story, so I can't tell you the story tonight, but when I do get a minute, I will, catch you guys up on it. But right now, I was like, no, I need to catch up on the blocks. I need to catch up on the blocks. So just pinning it. Slow and steady, girl. You can do it. Yes. Have you tried glue? I use Acorn Precision Glue on the curves. It was recommended by the LQS, local quilt shop. Hope that's what that means. I have not. I have not. And I have some of that, but you know what? Let me tell you what happened to my glue bottle. You know that little spout thing? Y'all, I think in all of this, all that force pushed that dang on straw thing right clear into the bottom of the dang on glue bottle. So I haven't been able to use my glue bottle in a minute. I don't know what Benson is fussing at or what he want, but it's not me. He's fussing about something to go in that's going on in the house. So he need to get a life. He's already been OUT, already had both of his TREATS, so he don't want nothing. Okay. And I don't know if because I put this fabric over here on his little makeshift bed. I don't know if that's his issue, but he'll get over it. He gonna get over it. So okay, let's go ahead and start. So I like to turn. I found that if I turn that first edge, if I turn it almost upside down to lead it into like guide it up against my seam guide, it really works for me. I don't know why that is, but it seems to work for me. So let me go ahead and lift this up just a little bit. Do a couple of stitches. Then it's secure enough in the machine where I can take out my next pin because it's going to be hitting the seam guide. Me and this foot pedal. And I have one of those steady Betties up under it. And honey, I'm still chasing my foot pedal. And I think it's because I'm on a concrete floor. Oh Lord, I took 2 pins. And it's all good. It is all good. And just slow and steady. Now, when you stop or when you have to pivot, go ahead and stop sewing. Because if you don't, you'll get a jagged edge. And that's what you don't want. So I have to adjust. So I made sure that I stopped the machine. Stop the machine. And okay, now you want to be silly acting. Let's not do that, okay? Let's not be that way. Stiletto. Calling for a stiletto. Okay. I think I just made a big boo-boo. I did. But let's see if it's going to show on the other side. Because if it don't, I'm rolling with it, okay? And I'm good with it. What happened was I caught my seam, don't even care. When good is enough. Hello, just trying to relax in this weird, cool Georgia weather, says Amy. Hello, Amy. Who else is in here? Hey, Andrea. Howdy, 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 everyone. Sorry I'm late. You're not late. I was trying to get here on time, but I was launching my new pattern and it took longer than I thought. Do tell, do tell. I am working on a Drunkard's Path for block number 7 of the Murder Mystery Quilt tonight. So grab your projects and let me know down in the chat, what are you working on tonight? Okay, and here is the block. Woo, hot. Here is the block. I have to what is that thing called? Trim it down. But I will do that in momentarily. Okay, let me start. So again, this is the second one, and then we get to play pinning it. I'm putting this baby together. Taking this one out. I want to actually take the first two out so I can go ahead and get this baby started. And just really take your time going around the curve. Even if that means you have to go in turtle speed, go in turtle speed until you can figure, find your rhythm. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm, keeping my bottom fabric, where it belongs. Because I did the first one, it was like, yeah, it was getting caught. Didn't like that very much. Didn't like that very much at all. Okay, let's, for some reason I keep grabbing two pins. But that's okay. My fingers are too big for this small block. Okay, and I have to pivot. And I'm okay with how this one, I think how this one is looking so far. We should see. We shall see. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. Okay. We did good. We did good. Okay. Amy says she's working on making sure her brain does not feel like sleepy mush. I know that's right. Okay. So let me go ahead and pick up my little rotating cutting board. I want to just go ahead and trim these out 3.5. Oh. As we have been getting quotes for our expansion for the chicken coop, y'all, when I tell you that these people, I mean, when I tell you these prices are, you make a child want to holler. I was like, oh my word, what in the world? Make you want to do it yourself. But my husband already was like, didn't we just build the one last year? Yes, honey, but it's always a but. Okay, now this one is going to look like it's going to need some TLC. But we'll see. We'll see. We got to get it to work. Okay. Okay, let's start assembling. Again, we have to make these blocks right here. Let me put it up in this camera right here so you can see. So I think it's on repeat. Let me make sure I have it the right way. So when I go to sew it together, it will be still together. Okay, so yeah, so that has been my primary focus, guys, is trying to get ready to do the expansion of the chicken coop, because we got chicken babies now. We got 4 babies. They do have names. I'm just waiting to assign the name to each one of them until they get a little bit older, until I can see their feathers. Because right now, they all look so stinking cute. But in the next couple of weeks, they're going to look nothing, absolutely nothing like how they look right now. So I want to be sure that the names that I give them, lesson learned from before, the names that I give them is going to be, fitting for them. Because you know what happened with Della, who turned into Leo. I'm like, Lord, the dang on chicken is a hen is a boy. So what I'm doing right now is just finger pressing. And then I'm going to take it over to the iron. She said that's the plan anyway. She's going to be working on her launch video. Whew, hot. When I tell you hot. Oh, headache, go away. I really believe it's because I'm off of sweets. And you know how my body has gotten so used to having a, junk, and I'm not giving it to it. I'm just really believing that my body is like, yeah, you gonna give us something, you know? Okay, and I'm just gonna pin because I am a pinner. I only pin like the middle and, of course, where the intersections and stuff will be. And not when I say good is enough, I'm not saying that you don't give or I won't give my best. I'm always going to give my best. It's going to be my best right now. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to feel like I'm never going to be good enough. I guess that's my thing. And I got too many projects to finish. I don't know if you can see them behind me. This shelf right here, all these are quilts that need to be quilted. So I don't have, oh yes, mama. I don't have that luxury of do it up. Was saying, oh, I can't do it. No, you better get your butt up on that long arm and do this mess, because that's what you got it for. So I am coming out of that. It got to be close to perfect before I like it. Nope, it's not going to be like that anymore. Not anymore. Oh, that's going to look pretty. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to show it to you in just 1 second. Let me put these two together. Doop. But yeah, so I don't have time for it, and in fact, none of us have time for that. We are quilters. We do this out of love and fun. And even though you do it, if you're doing it as a business, you're human, right? And I'm talking to myself, because just as good as my name is Stephanie or Sassy, whichever one you're gonna call me, um, in a few minutes, it could be a few minutes, I'll be sitting up here talking about some, oh, it gotta be perfect. No, it don't. Let's let it be what it's gonna be. Let's let it be what it's gonna be, okay? Awesome. Wait a minute, am I doing it? Which way am I doing it? That way. And then this one. This way. Okay. So yeah. So that's my chicken saga. My babies are doing good. They're getting little tail feathers. Now, she's a good mom. Let me tell you what's frustrating about having baby chicks, and I'm not gonna lie to you. The mother, she keeps kicking the dang on feed bowl over, or and I know she's trying to scratch for them to give them food, but you scratching it all out the dang on little dog kennel. Why? Just why? Making sure that that's right. Okay, it's right. Okay. So and I'm like, girl, you were in my nerves with that mess. Stop doing that. She still do it anyway. She still do it anyway. I'm gonna turn it this way so I can control the curve. But yeah, so they're doing good. I'm happy to see. Now, I think I told you guys we got rid of Rosie, the one who was plucking all the feathers. She's no longer with us. Amen. Amen. So I'm like, I can't continue to have that in the flock. Because I'm tired of my chickens looking like somebody's, done, gave them something or they own something. So we got them looking all kind of looking crazy right now. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, they'll be going through a molt anyway, right? As it's starting, summer is starting to wind down. So they're going to be looking crazy anyway until, they get their feathers back. Okay. Let me go this way with this. So that's it for the chickens. The rabbits are doing rabbit stuff. They've gotten a lot better. They're not as messy as they had been because we put things in place. However, I'm still finding myself not a rabbit person. I just rather have chickens. And I have to put up my big girl panties to let the breeder know that I'm doing them a disservice by keeping them when I really don't want them. But then I'm like, well, you don't do that to children. But these are not my children. I got these for the joy of it. And right now, I'm not having any more joy with them. So, and she has 100% policy. Like, if I ever couldn't do it or find myself not able to care for them, she'll take them back with no questions asked. And I am willing to do that. But then, of course, that makes me, it's going to put a bad taste if I trust and believe me, I'm never going to want rabbits again. Okay. Never. So, I will be good with being banished from having to own rabbits again. Sewing home goods, Mary. Hello, Mary. My daughter name is Stephanie. Hey, she got a great name. No, I'm just teasing, but yes. Oh, honey, that block gonna need to get some ironing, some starch. Oh, she's gonna need some starch. Cause she is looking right wrinkly. Take it slow and it will come, Donna. Okay, Donna, what are you doing? Girl, I know I'm with you on the long arm. My goal is to try mine again this Friday night. and standing in faith. I can do it. Yes, we are all standing in faith with you, honey. Hello, just found you and subscribe. We have chickens. Ah, hey girl, we gonna talk, baby. There's a couple of us out here with chickens though. You my people. But yes, y'all can see how this is coming along. It's coming along. But yeah, so hopefully now that they are all, well, one thing happened that I did not like, and of course I knew it could happen. I just didn't want it to believe that it was going to happen. And that was, of course, our egg count went down a lot. Because I didn't collect yesterday, unless we got another snake. I don't know. I hope not, because I sure enough didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm hoping I'm having a senior moment, but my watch is beeping, so it's probably telling me my heart rate is really high. So I'm coming out of my shirt. Sorry if it's wrinkly. The egg production went down, and I believe it was because of us taking, disturbing the flock. You know. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You guys have been praying for me with retaining our cat October. He is still not home. I have not been able to ride in our vehicle since in my husband's vehicle because probably what it is. His vehicle. I have not been able to ride in his vehicle because I'm like, I can't do it. He's like, what? He gets it, but he don't get it. He's like, okay. So I had my mic is my mic is down. Oops, sorry. It was on my jacket. Hopefully that helps now. Is that better? Thank you for letting me know. I got it. Hopefully that's better. When I took my jacket off. Bye, Mary. You're back, yes. When I pulled my jacket off, y'all, got hot. Okay. And this is the block I needed to make. I have to make 2 of them. Boop, boop. So one is done, and we're going to continue to make the other one. Well, it's kind of cute, but I got to starch the mess out of it, okay? Because, hunty, it's not giving me the life that I wanted to give, okay? Let's see. Let's go this way, that way, and then this way. Whew, y'all. So we were not able, I have not been able to ride in that car. And my husband is like, we need to talk. I'm like, yeah, we do. We need another cat. Because my auntie is out there by herself. But Ani, she's still catching. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy to report that because girl is she brought us some mole or a vole today. I don't know which one it is. I'm like same thing. So I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and chain piece these. So I was trying something different with the camera. I might have to bring that one back just a little bit, this one right here, so you can see more of what I'm working on. But I think you guys get the gist of what I was trying to accomplish. I hope so anyway. Okay, that's this one, and this one. Yep. Trying to get better camera angles so you guys can see when I'm sewing, what I'm sewing, and all that kind of good stuff. We shall see. Okay, we have this one like this, and then we have another one, and it's going down like that. But guys, other than that, the rest of the week we will be out working. We have to empty my raised flower bed because the run is going to be extended out. So we need to move my raised flower beds. I am looking. I got something missing. One, two. Oh, okay. Phew. I'm about to say, yo, I got the block missing. There. So we have to do some manual labor, a lot of manual labor to be exact. Within the next, we'll be unloading it. The next, we should hope to have it finished by the end of the week. We should have it all finished by the end of the week. Let me put it that way. Because it's only 4 of them, and only it's 2 of them are really, small and like 4x4, and the other ones are 8x4. So we have to empty them, move them, and of course put that dirt right back in there because that's some good dirt. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm about to trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, let's keep you guys together. Let's keep you together. Woo, Benson, sorry, baby, you almost got ran over. You can't be sick. Oh, I that was his problem. He crying because he can't get on his a makeshift bed. I made him a little bed down here. Hot. Everyone is happily eating and drinking. Yes, everyone is happy. Guys, it's so funny because I will go um open up the shed door and she have her babies on her back. I'm like, what are you doing? And she'll have her letting her babies sit on her back. It's the cutest little thing. And then I'll be like, Gerald, look, come look, come look. And he'd be like, oh, chicken. It's bad enough you got me out here having to work. So he doesn't get the vision like I get it, or the excitement the way that I get it. And I'm certain it's because a lot of it is like Steph, we just spent money last year, built the coop. Now technically, and I am really, really in prayer about this one part, what I'm about to say. I technically, because we had 10, now we're down to 7, and then we have the babies. If they do well being confined and not picking on one another, I really can wait until next year to do the expansion. I'm not gonna lie, I can really wait. And I'm thinking that's what my husband really wants me to do, but he's not telling me that. And I do I need him to tell me that? He probably like, girl, that's what we need to do. He's probably like, girl, that's what we need to do. I mean, because we tried thinking of, different routes. Another way of doing it would be to have a fence, have a fence, and then we can close it in with hardware cloth. And especially you the chicken mamas out here. If you have chickens, please send me a pic of your setup. You can put it on in Sassy's Tribe or Instagram. I'm on Instagram. Email. please send me pictures for inspiration, because if it can get done, yeah, this way. That wasn't looking right. I had to make sure, y'all. If I can get what I think I want out of my head and figure out another way that is more economical, because in my husband's mind, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's like, it's chickens, and I'm like, they're spoiled chickens, they're divas, you know. And so yeah, he's not feeling he's not feeling the excitement that I feel over these chickens, okay? And especially after having to redo the run thing. So I'm trying to, if I see the pictures, I can, help. It can help what I want. And I also definitely don't want to go too far against my husband's wishes and stuff like that, because we are a unit, we are a team, and I don't want any, I don't want him to feel like his feelings didn't matter in any decisions that I made, because they do. Amy had to leave. That looked like half of a Christmas tree when you held it off the. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna show it up. I'm gonna show it again. Good evening. Just back from Target. Iris LA had to get a microwave and got a good deal. All right now, Target Boutique. Hope everyone is well. High 90s here with the 105 is hot. Guys, it's finally starting to cool down. It is finally starting to cool down here. Praise the Lord. I'm happy with that. Speaking of temps, y'all, y'all can see it just a little bit right there. Your girl is caught up with that dang on temperature quilt. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. I'm super excited. Yes. My head is pounding. I'm super excited that was, y'all, I was 98 days behind. Yes, that is a lot. That was a lot to catch up. But I want to thank Donna and Dave, my mods, for keeping me encouraged. Angel was keeping me encouraged. Like, girl, you can do it. Like, good gracious. But I never, ever want to be that many days behind again. Okay. Anything past the week, I'm gonna panic. But I had to get several things caught up, and I'm telling you, after tomorrow, when I finish block 8, which is for the month of August, all the things that I was behind in, I did catch up. So I'm super excited to announce that to you guys. So I don't feel as rushed as I had in the past. Um, I really feel really good and calm that, a lot of things are done. Now, this right here, having to long arm those and all that kind of stuff, I'm not going to let that put any kind of pressure on me, because I'll get to those when I get to those. But I'm getting to them. That's the thing. I will be getting to them. I'm not going to just like, oh, well, they're on the shelf. Oh, they're pretty. Nope, they're going to get done. They're getting done. Now, I can't say all of them be done by the end of the year. I never tell you that, but they will be done. I at least want 3 of them done by the end of the year. And the Piazza, the cotton cuts, I don't know if you can see it, but it's showing enough up there, y'all. It is up there. Your girl done pieced it. If you should have seen a picture of it on one of the social medias, it is there. I am loving it. got it done. That's one block. Ooh, yay. Did good with piecing, y'all. This one is off just a tad, but you know what? I'm keeping it. I might take it apart. Ooh, that one is perfect. Booyah. No, it's not. It's good enough. It's good enough. Oh, remember I was telling you about the chickens. I had to go back. I had to tell you about what happened. Um, Benson doesn't know how to just walk into anything. He'll jump up, and he jumped up into the shed where the chickens are. And when I tell you, he scared the bejeebus out Mary and her babies. I told you it ain't a dog crate, right? That babies jumped out that dog crate, and I had to put Benson out. I had to put him out, and I had to catch the babies. I'm like, oh my word. Benson, he wasn't trying to get them. He was just like, hey, I jumped in the shed, and they freaked out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my babies. But they were okay, and Benson was okay too. He just didn't understand, like, what the heck is wrong with them? And I was really surprised that that's how Mary, acted, because she's used to seeing Benson. But I think it was the fact that he jumped into the oh yeah. I think it was the fact that he jumped into the shed. Okay, we are almost done, y'all. We are almost done. I just gotta sew this one last one to it. Okay, and then the last one. I'll make this work. Now I just gotta trim it, and it will be okay. Okay, just put a reminder out for yourself once a week to go get the temps done. Yes. And the thing is, I mean, they're small and they're really quick to do, except for all the dang on trimming. They're quick to do. It's just that it's easy to get off track if you're not, if you're, trying to work on something else. It's very easy to get off track. No, I didn't just stab my finger. Dang on pen. Okay, stop so I can grab this other end. I hope this scene came out right, because I did have a dip. Oh, it came perfect. Lord, it came out good. I see that I have some leftover on this side over here, and I could have swore, you know what? I wondered if I trimmed this one. I had this block waiting to trim it, and I don't think I trimmed it. But that's okay. I'll trim it in just a minute. So ignore this piece right here. But look at it. Bam, bam, bam. I have all two. Let me go back to the full view so you can see it. There it is. I had to do two of them. Now I have to starch them. Boom, boom, boom. Guys, this was block number 7. Block number 7 of the Murder Mystery Quilt. I can't wait to get into the story, because you remember, well, don't tell nobody, but that guy, I can't wait to get, because I know he's still out there running his mouth, and I can't wait to see what he's talking about or not supposed to be telling. You didn't hear from me. Yeah, we heard it from you. We heard it from you. So I'm looking forward to getting to block number 8, in which I'll be doing tomorrow and finishing this baby up. So let's talk. Murder Mystery got it. I talked about that. Talked about Piazza, how it's done. Let me give y'all a little Piazza. It's bigger than I thought it was. You know what I mean? It turned out bigger than I thought. Let's see if I can hold it up for you guys a little bit. Look at that. Can't see the whole thing. You guys just gonna have to trust me when I tell you. You have to go to the site website and see it. But yeah. And hey, my friend Janine. Hey, honey bunny. See, there's another honey bunny. But yep, my Piazza is now done. And I'm going to have to run. If I ever see art gallery fabrics again, unless it's something that I just can't walk away from, this stuff is too thin for your girl, okay? But pretty. It's all outdoors, but just too thin. Just too thin. I don't know what kind of folding I'm doing, but so this is going to be on the pile to quilt and to donate. That's going to be a donation quilt. Already, it's for a child with sickle cell. I already know that that's what I was going to use those quilts for. So guys, that is it. I know Ian is in the chat. We got a celeb in the house. Oh Lord, I just saw my backside in the camera. Close your eyes. How are you doing today? I'm okay. I'm good. Love the colors. Thank you. Thank you. That looks awesome. I never tried a drunkard's path, said Janine. Um, it is seriously the key to it is once you cut your pieces out, pinning, pinning, pinning. Somebody want to come and say hello. Ian is packing. He said he's running around like a mad person. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Oh no, say hi. Look, say hi, Benny, Bean. So guys, that's it. That's it. I have nothing else. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Again, we'll be doing a lot of manual labor. A lot of manual labor. I do, however, plan on coming. I think it's going to be in video format because, again, I wasn't able to do the quilting today on the Angela Walters. I want to finish that up by the end of next week. So my goal is to come back later on this week once I'm rested from being outside and do weeks 3 and 4. And then for next week, we'll do 5 and 6 and we'll be finished with that quilt so I can get one of these babies on the long arm. And I'm thinking if things go how I want them to go, I'm thinking it's going to be little Hooter next, but we shall see. I don't want to jinx myself, but we shall see. Okay, guys, that is it. There's my boy Vincent. Yay. So guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. I love you all. Be praying for you guys. Please remember to pray for Caroline's Shaw family. If you have any prayer requests, you know how to get a hold of me, please go ahead and do so. Email or direct message me on Instagram. I can get it from there. Until then, guys, you have a wonderful rest of your week. Many blessings to you. Bye. You better not try to kiss me. You know we don't roll like that.